It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Northern Monk Brewing Company and Wylam Brewery. It's a collaboration, there you go. And it's a can of I Like to Moob It Double Dry Hopped Double IPA, coming in at 8.8% ABV. Very quick story before we get the beer into a glass. See these pictures of men with man boobs. The story goes in the clickbait press that these new IPAs, these IPAs that have been produced in the last kind of 5 to 10 years, if you drink enough of it, it will give you man boobs. Let me tell you, I could just come up with a really good idea. I have drunk 4,000 beers. 4,000 beers in 8 years. Do you see any man boobs anywhere? Hey, look at these for man boobs. Hey, I'll show you this man boob. I don't want to take my t-shirt off, but I'm telling you, there's no man boobs there. And I've drunk 4,000 of these beers. So clickbait press, shuffle off home. Let's get the beer out into a glass and see what we get. I have heard great things about this beer, and my local friend Nat, who works in a bottle shop, when I walked through the door today, picked up my basket. He picked up one of these, he put it in my basket and he said, do not take it out. Do not ask any questions, just buy it. It's the best beer in the shop. Lovely guy. So I did. He also said that this beer is up there with the Trilliums and the Cloudwaters, and it's just absolutely fantastic. It's up there with some of the best beers in the world. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that also. Two Finger Whitehead, milkshakey, orangey coloured beer. What a fantastic looking beer. 8.8% ABV. It's can conditioned. You can see the sediment there at the bottom of the glass. Should we see what all the fuss is about? Let's get the aroma. Yeah. Just by the aroma alone, I can see what all the fuss is about. Calm before the storm. It's almost kind of moody in a calming way. Lots of tropical fruit flavors coming through. Hint of jamminess, a strawberry or a raspberry jam. Here we go. Cheers, everybody. Gotta put that one down. I've gone red in the face. Stone the Crows! Stone the Crows! What a fantastic beer! Oh, one of the best beers I've had this year. Absolutely so. Been on a bit of a dry run, gotta be honest. I went a good few months without chasing these kind of super exclusive beers, and these beers that are only produced once, and they're collaborated, and once they're brewed and that's it, they move on to the next thing. I've tried to steer away from that for a while, because number one, it could become very expensive, and number two, it just, you know, it's hard to keep track of everything. I am so pleased I bumped into this one, because that is absolutely incredible. An incredible beer. Let's pick it back up. Lacing on the glass is fantastic. The aroma is great. The taste is mind-bogglingly incredible. First thing I want to talk to you about is the mouthfeel. It's almost got a kind of a lactosey feel about it in the mouthfeel. I've not read too much on the can. I've not read how it tastes. I've not read any blogs. I've not read any rate beer or Untapped. But for me, it's just got a slightly kind of lactosey, almost kind of slippery, creamy feel in the mouthfeel. Touch of sweetness, followed by mesmerizing hop profile. Just, where do I start? Jam, strawberry raspberry jam, mixed marmalade jam, grapefruit, pine needle, citrus, fleshy blood orange, tangerine, pale stone fruits, mango, apricot, passion fruit. It's got it all. This beer has got it all, and some. There's still something going on. What is impressing me with this beer at the same time, though, is that it has a bit of an old school kick of bitterness about it. Yes, it's juicy. Yes, it's staggeringly good in terms of being juicy and full of tropical fruit flavours, as I mentioned. But for us old school ruination type lads, ladies, it's got a kick of bitterness, which I like. That is incredible. One of the best beers I've drank all year. Definitely in the top 5 of the best beers I've drunk all year. We had in November, so we are slowly closing out the year. If you're watching this review in the future, we're closing out the year. It's one of the best beers I've had all year. Definitely top 5. Now, I'm not gonna read everything. If you want to read that, pause the video right now while it's in focus. Pause the video and give that a read. There you go. Job done. I like to move it. Double dry hop, double IPA, Citra, Ella, Vic, Secret, Enigma, Topaz, 8.8% ABV, 1.088 OG, 10 EBCs, 20 IBUs. 20 IBUs. That's bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. Northern Monk and Wylam, 440 can. Incredible. Absolutely incredible beer. Rating, easy for me, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! And cheers.